What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. We have a 3-game set with the Pittsburgh Pirates coming to town. This should be a fairly easy one to win 2 out of 3. So here we go. Back in our normal uniforms here. Bottom of the first, no score, 1 out, runner on first. I'm standing in for the first time today against Paul Skeens. He still throws a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 91 on the cutter. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to third. Double play. They go around the horn 5-4-3. That's going to retire the side. Not the way we wanted to have that start. So, yeah, here we go. Let's move on. Hey, it's another at-bat for me here in the bottom of the fourth. Pittsburgh is out to a 1-0 lead. 1 out, nobody on for me as I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day after that first pitch ground out there. First pitch of this at-bat, though. Cold zone, and we send it into center field for a single. What in the heck is going on there? I know Jake said something about it in the comments on yesterday's video that, yeah, I've been getting a lot of hits out of my cold zone, and that is weird. I don't know, maybe it's got something to do with the recent update to the game. We'll see. Top of the fifth, it's a 1-1 ball game. Leover Peguero is at the plate for the Pirates. He's 0 for 1 on the day, and the bases are empty and nobody's out for him. He has a 1-1 count in this at-bat against Eduardo Rodriguez. Wind-up and the pitch from him is a ground ball to me at third. And we'll scoop it up, throw to first. Easy play, 1 away here in the visitors' half of the fifth. Bottom of the sixth, we come back, still tied at 1 run apiece. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day. 1 out, runner on second. Let's see what I can do against Paul Skeens in this at-bat. First pitch here. Sent out to deep left field. And it's off the top of the wall. We're going for the double. Yeah, buddy. Stand-up double. That scores the go-ahead run. So it's a 2-1 lead for Arizona now. We'll take that any old day of the week. Bottom of the eighth, we come back. It's a 4-2 lead for Pittsburgh now. 2 outs and nobody on for me as I'm standing in 2 for 3 on the day. And now we have Seranthony Dominguez on the mound for the Pirates. He throws 100 on the four-seamer, 97 on the sinker, 92 on the slider, 90 on his circle change. First pitch, right down the middle, and a late swing on that four-seamer. Fouls off down the right field line. And we have an 0-1 count to start things in this at-bat. Second pitch now. Oh, got me with the slider. I thought that was going to stay outside, or inside, I should say. It did not, so we have an 0-2 count in a hurry here. Next pitch is a heater way upstairs. 1-2 the count in front of 45,053 paid attendance here in Arizona. The 1-2 pitch now from Dominguez. Lofted into center field. Not going to be a base hit here. That's going to retire the side here in the bottom of the eighth. We're moving on to the ninth, trailing the Pirates by a score of 4-2. Yeah, sighing crowd there means we did lose. 4-2 is the final score as the Pirates take game number 1 here in this 3-game set. We're going to move on to game number 2, though, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Alright, game number 2, we're starting off against Taijuan Walker with runners on second and third and only 1 out, and the Pirates are up 2-0. Taijuan Walker does throw a 90-mile-an-hour splitter, 95 on the sinker, 95 on his four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch is well inside and a little bit low with that splitter. 1-0 the count. They are 11 games back in the wild card chase. Wow, I don't think you're going to make it there, Pittsburgh. Next pitch is another sinker inside, and I swung on that one and got a piece of it and fouled it off, so we have a 1-1 count instead of 2-0. Splitter below the knees on the outside corner is swung on and missed. 1-2 the count. Oof, this is a rough at-bat to start things off. Froze me with a four-seamer on the outside corner, and it's a quick strikeout for me. Only 4 pitches to get that one out of the way. Oh, that's unfortunate. We come back top of the second. Still a 2-0 lead for Pittsburgh. Runner on first and nobody out for Endy Rodriguez. He's hitting .299 on the season so far, but he's worked himself into a 1-1 count against Dane Dunning. Apparently they think he's going to bunt because they got me on the infield grass. He is going to all right. We're throwing to second. Get the lead runner there. No chance of a double play. So, yeah, fielder's choice for Rodriguez there, and there's still just the runner on first. Bottom of the third, we come back. We're tied at 2 runs apiece. 2 outs and nobody on for me as I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day and 2 for 5 on the series so far. Taijuan Walker still toeing the rubber here, and he's been painting the black for me in my first at-bat. Let's see what he does here in at-bat number 2. Starts me off way inside with the splitter again. 1-0 the count for me. Second pitch now from Walker. Chopped to short. That's not going to do it. 6-3 is going to be the putout for those of you scoring at home. That's going to end the third inning. We're moving on. Still tied at 2 here in Arizona. Top of the 5th. 2-2 ball game still. Runner on second. 1 away for Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's 1 for 2 on the day with a 2-run dinger in the first inning. That's his only hit in the series so far as he is 1 for 6. Dane Dunning on the mound throwing an 0-2 pitch to him. And he's going to be... Oh, I bobbled it! Oh, no. Bad bounce. Could not keep it in my glove. Does that count as an error? No, base hit. Okay, we'll take that. Bottom of the 6th, we come back. 5-2 the lead for Pittsburgh now. Runner on first and 1 away for me as I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day, despite my .306 batting average on the season. And we get a dynamic challenge because of that runner standing on first. And, yeah, just advance the runner. That's what we got to do here. Taijuan Walker is still on the bump for Pittsburgh. He's throwing pitch number 74 of his outing. Splitter there in the zone. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. 0-1 the count. Of course, they got to remind me I've hit into 20 double plays this season so far. 12-6 curve in my cold zone. Got a piece of it and fouled it off. I was way out in front of that one. I don't even know how I made contact with that swing. But the 2-strike pitch now from Taijuan Walker. Swing and a miss at a cutter in the zone on the outer third. Another strikeout for me in this one. Man, this has gone from bad to worse in this game. Spencer Torkelson is now at the plate for the Pirates here in the top of the 7th with 1 out and nobody on. He's still rocking an 0 for on the day and the series, and he has an 0-1 count against reliever Luis Severino. Lined up and the pitch from him is a ground ball to me at third, and we'll scoop that up and actually be able to make the play this time for out number 2 in the top of the 7th. Bottom of the 9th, we come back. It's a 5-2 lead for Pittsburgh. Nobody out and nobody on for me as I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day. My 10-game hit streak is on the line here against Colin Holderman. He hits 100 on the sinker, 86 on the sweeping curve, 95 on his cutter. First pitch is well inside with that sweeping curve, 1-0 the count. There you see it. The 10-game hit streak is here, but if I don't get a base hit here, it's over. Oh, sweeping curve catches the inner third. And there's a 1-1 count for me now in this at-bat. Come on, big fella. Give me something good to swing at here. You can do it. Oh, sinker on the outer third just above the knees. Swung on and missed. It's a quick 1-2 count in this at-bat. Pitch number 4. Ripped into right field. Come on, baby. Get up, get up, get up. Oh, it is caught on the warning track. Right fielder makes the play. And there goes the hit streak. That is so unfortunate. Pirates are going to take the win here in game number 2 as well. 5-2 the final score. We're moving on to game number 3, see if we can avoid getting swept at home by a team well under 500 on the win percentage. We were 3.5 games ahead of the Dodgers coming into this series. Can't imagine we're that far ahead anymore. Bottom of the first, 2 outs, nobody on. I'm standing in batting .305 on the season. Now in the number 3 hole in the lineup for today's game, and I get a dynamic challenge because of these bases being empty. We're going to go for that hit a single or better. Pablo Lopez is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this one. He hits 97 on the four-seamer, 90 on his circle change, 97 on the sinker. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. Swing on and miss. Four-seamer in the top of the zone on the inner third. Makes for an 0-1 count here. Four-seamer off the inside corner. Swung on and missed again. 0-2 the count. I am not catching up to his four-seamer at all here. The 2-strike pitch froze me with a sinker. Oh my gosh, this is not pretty here. I have just been bombing at the plate here. Bottom of the third, we come back, still no score. 1 out, and the bases are loaded for me as I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day, 2 for 9 on the series. And those 2 hits came in game number 1. So far, nothing going on since then. First pitch of this at-bat, though, is a four-seamer inside. It's a 1-0 count for me to start off at-bat number 2. Next pitch, swung on and missed the four-seamer on the outer third. 1-1 the count. Man, I cannot catch up to that four-seamer there. The 1-1 pitch, ripped foul down the right field line. 1-2 the count as I was still late on a four-seamer. What in the heck? The 1-2 pitch, ground ball with eyes into right field. That's going to score 1, maybe 2. They send the runner around third. Throw comes in. They got him at the plate. But Arizona does now have a 1-0 lead in this one, so we'll take that. You can wag your finger all you want. We got the lead, bud. Top of the fifth, we come back. It's another bases-loaded situation with 2 outs, this time for Stone Garrett. He's 0 for 2 on the day with a pair of Ks, and all we need is one simple out here. Let's see what Brandon Pfaadt will serve up with pitch number 54 of his game with an 0-1 count. Oh, no, it's into left field. Caught by the left fielder, though, so we'll take that. Get out of the bases-loaded jam and preserve the 1-0 lead we have here in game number 3. Bottom of the sixth, we come back, still a 1-0 ball game. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day with a runner on first and nobody out. Pablo Lopez still toeing the rubber for the Pirates. And the first pitch of this at-bat from him, just off the outside corner with the four-seamer, 1-0 the count. I wish they'd quit telling me that I've grounded into 20 double plays. I already know. Second pitch is a four-seamer sent out to the left center field. That's going to get down for extra bases without a problem. One hops the wall, and we'll stand on second. And we have now driven in both runs of the ball game as the runner from first scores on the play. And it's a 2-0 lead for Arizona. We're coming back, bottom of the seventh, 3-0 the score with Arizona in the lead. Runner on second and only 1 away. I'm standing in 2 for 3 on the day, 4 for 11 on the series with a pair of doubles now. And I get a dynamic challenge because of that runner standing on second. I don't like the contact or power swing options, so we're going for the homer. Screw it. Fred Strickland is the man on the mound for the Pirates out of the bullpen now. He hits 95 on the four-seamer, 93 on the two-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him is a changeup below the knees. Swung on it anyway, somehow got a piece and fouled it away, so we have an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Strickland. Ooh, up and away with a slider. 1-1 the count. Come on, big fella. Put one in the zone for me, would you? That would be great. Oh, he did. Slider catches the inside third. And it's a 1-2 count after not offering it that one. Oh, man, I goad him into it. He does it, and I don't even swing. Next pitch is a changeup below the knees on the inner third, and it's a cut on and missed. There's another K for my season total. And the Diamondbacks finally pull out a win here in game number 3. 3-1 the final score. But the Pirates come to town and take 2 out of 3. So, yeah, avoiding the sweep is good, but definitely not the best case scenario there. But, yeah, that's going to be the end of the series. Therefore, it's the end of the episode. For those of you that have made it this far, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.